Hey, what up, friends? Casey Allen, Hanamio here, aka Casey J, aka Keto Case, aka Case Base. That's right. So what I got here and what I want to show y'all is how I customized the old Monster Ring, the black and solid black red rope version from 1997. I had this one when I was a kid, and it is the original LJN Fling 'em and Sling 'em ring. So, in its, I guess, true authentic size, the top rope would be like up here somewhere, right at the head, actually. I didn't mind it when I was a kid. Now I'm spoiled with, we had Jakks Classic Superstars, the authentic scale ring, and then the real scale ring, and then you have Mattel with the Attitude ring and the new gen ring. Everything is to scale these days, but back then really wasn't a thing. For the monster ring, though, at the time I didn't mind. What kind of bothered me was that the bottom was black and not white or really light baby blue like that is right there. So what I did what happened first was the Attitude ring came out in like 98 with the steel cage and the two launching catapults. So I got that, and that took over for the monster ring, but I felt that that ring was a lot smaller. I don't have access to it right now. It's under my bed. But it was the perfect height, It was kind of like this. Top rope is like up to their rhomboids. Top turnbuckle up there to his, we'll say, thoracic spine, right? Cervical, thoracic, lumbar would be down here. But it was like a WCW ring. It was real small and compact. So what I decided to do one day, I figured out when I was a kid, is get a hot knife. And because this is really the second rope, and this is the bottom rope. So all you do is move the bottom rope down here a little bit, right? There's a little square piece down here. You get like a finger, your index finger, space between that and then that's where the bottom rope would go, between that space and the top of your index finger. All the way around. So I got to use some math. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. Terrible at math. And then this mat, actually, this ring isn't from my childhood. Got this off eBay, and I just did the same thing I did when I was a kid. Hot knife, cut the pulls off here. So really, what is the second rope becomes a top rope, and it's wider than the Attitude ring, like a real WWF ring. This white mat, though, I got this from the original Mattel real scale or authentic scale ring that got released. That had silver post with red ropes and the raw curtain. And I believe it was one. No, it was this was separate, and then the curtain was separate. Unlike the Jakks ring, the mat and the curtain were one piece. So I just measured out this square piece, and I cut that mat and glued it onto here. So this looks like an authentic WWF ring. Great scale for the bone crunchers. Now the space between the top middle rope is greater than the space between the bottom and the middle rope, which is fine. You can barely even tell. But I got space here for them to, if they need to sneak on in under the bottom rope here, they can do that. Bret Hart's going for the sharpshooter. Oh my God! I can't even do it with one hand. There it is. There it is. Oh my God! You can do it. Yeah. Turn him over. Turn him over. And he's got it. Gun. He's got the rope. No, he doesn't. Oh my God! He's sitting down on him. And then he got, HP kick. Oh, God in heaven. Good God almighty. So, yeah, I feel that the original monster ring, just because the posts are black and you have this black and red Raw is War sticker, cut these posts down so that the middle rope is the top rope, and somehow get your hands on, or you can even paint this. You can paint the solid black, those under here, white or light blue. Or get the red, get both rings, get the red, white, and blue. Fling 'em and Sling 'em ring or the other Bone Cruncher Monster ring. Paint that base black. Paint those posts or put these posts on there and get these turnbuckles and get all red ropes on there. This is my favorite looking ring ever. Kind of like the ROH ring right now. I like black posts with red ropes. So, yeah. Bone Crunchers. Best wrestling line ever. I'm gearing up for the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast Bone Crunchers episode covering 96 and 97 on Christmas Day. So, tune into that. I know I will. Holla. Peace out.